Guy Edward Pearce is an English-Australian actor and musician, mainly known for his roles as Mike Young in the Australian television series Neighbours and also some films such as The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, LA Confidential, Memento, The King's Speech, Lockout, Prometheus, and Iron Man 3. He has won an Emmy Award and received nominations for Golden Globe Awards, Screen Actors Guild Awards, and Saturn Awards. Early life: Pearce was born in Ely, Cambridgeshire. His mother, Anne Cocking, was from County Durham, England. She was a schoolteacher specialising in needlework and home economics, and his father, Stuart Pearce, was a New Zealand-born Air Force test pilot who died when Pearce was 8. When he was 3 years old, Pearce moved to Geelong, Victoria, where his mother ran a deer farm. He attended the Geelong College, a local private school, and was a member of the GSODA Junior Players. From the age of 15 to 22, he was a competitive amateur bodybuilder, leading to the title of Junior Mr. Victoria. He also partook in fencing. He lived in Box Hill North, Victoria in the late 1980s while working on the Australian drama series Neighbours. Pearce starred in several theatre productions when he was young, and at 17 years of age he auditioned for his first film role. A Part in Life and Study at University, a promotion for university study produced and directed by Peter Lane of Deakin University. The lead part called for a 23-year-old university student and at first he was turned down due to his young age, but his mother insisted that her son could play the part. Career: Pearce transitioned to television when he was cast in the Australian soap opera Neighbours in 1985, playing the role of Mike Young for several years. Pearce also found roles in other television series such as Home and Away and Snowy River, The McGregor Saga. The director-writer Frank Howson cast Pearce in his first 3 films, and paid for him to go to the Cannes Film Festival in 1991 for the premiere of the Howson-directed Hunting. The accompanying Howson-funded publicity campaign brought Pearce to the attention of the international film industry. He made his first major film breakthrough shortly after, with his role as a drag queen in The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert in 1994. Since then, he has appeared in several U.S. productions including LA Confidential, Ravenous, Rules of Engagement, Memento, The Count of the Monte Cristo, and The Time Machine. Pearce portrayed pop artist Andy Warhol in Factory Girl and Harry Houdini in Death-Defying Acts. He also appeared in The Road and in Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler. Pearce continues to perform in Australian films, such as The Hard Word and the critically lauded The Proposition, written by fellow Australian Nick Cave. In January 2009, Pearce returned to the stage after a 7-year absence. He performed in the Melbourne Theatre Company's production of Poor Boy, a play with music, co-written by Matt Cameron and Tim Finn. In 2010, he appeared as Playboy David, the Prince of Wales, who became King Edward VIII, in the award-winning film The King's Speech. He is the eponymous lead in the Australian TV miniseries Jack Irish, an adaptation of the detective novels of author Peter Temple broadcast on the ABC network in 2012. In May 2012, Pearce was cast to star in David Michaud's The Rover. In 2013, Pearce portrayed the character Aldrich Killian the Mandarin in Iron Man 3. Videos and awards: Pearce appeared in Australian band Silverchair's music video for Across the Night, and in Razorlight's video for Before I Fall to Pieces. He recorded the soundtrack for A Slipping Down Life, singing and playing guitar on cover versions of songs by Ron Sexsmith, Vickers Snutt and Robin Hitchcock. On September 18, 2011, Pearce won an Emmy for Best Supporting Actor in a miniseries for his work in Mildred Pierce's Monty Birrigan opposite Kate Winslet. Personal life: Pearce has been married to Kate Mestes, a psychologist, since March 1997. He is a long-standing fan of Australian rules football, and supports the Geelong Football Club in the Australian Football League. Pearce does not believe in a god but believes we're all connected. Filmography, references. External links: Guy Pearce at the Internet Movie Database, actor profile.